Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to SequelMed EHR Electronic Health Records One Integrated Solution webinar. What I'm going to go through today is concept of EHR in general, as well as how it is facilitated in SequelMed EHR Electronic Health Records, what our concept of electronic health records is, and what it is perceived in the industry. What I will initially start out with is an introduction. What electronic health records means. Electronic health record in general is used interchangeably with electronic medical records. This is a term that has been used in the industry right now to capture the concept of a medical record in an electronic format. Previously, what we have been doing in the industry is charting a clinical flow of the patient, primarily on a manual chart, and usually it is a manila folder with tabs in it. However, in the last 5 to 10 years, there's been gradual progression towards computerizing the electronic health records, and that has led to different terms. EHR, electronic health record, CCR, which is continuity of care record, and EMR, which is probably the most common and popular one, electronic medical record. EHR, as we define it at Sequel, is a little bit more comprehensive than EMR. EMR would be your medical records application, whereas we define the practice management application as EPM, and document management application as the one that is used primarily for scanning all your documents, whether they are financially related or if they are clinically related. SequelMed EHR is a secure, real-time, point-of-care, patient-centric application. The slide that you see right now defines some of the salient features that electronic health record, as it is designed in SequelMed, is captured. It captures and manages episodic and longitudinal health records information, including financials, outpatient and inpatient management, admission, quality management, outcome analysis, resource planning, and public health disease surveillance and overall reporting. Some of these features are captured through the different modules that are used in electronic medical records, and that is something that towards the end of the presentation, I will go through actually the application flow that we have in our electronic health record. In our electronic health record, it is further facilitated by built-in decision support tools and alerts to aid management and clinicians in automatically capturing their decision-making rationale. Now, normally in an EMR or an electronic health record, what happens is that when the physician is examining, or a nurse or a medical assistant is examining, to whatever extent of the clinical flow that they're doing, whether subjective part or objective or assessment or plan, there are various decision support tools that can help them at the time of examination. May they be alerts or different screening tests that they have to take based on certain chief complaints or complaints that patients present at the time of point of care, and or at the time of during any time at the point of care. EHR also facilitates comprehensive access to patient record instantaneously and efficiently, as it will be further shown when I go through the application. Ultimately, what it does is it closes loops in communication and responses that otherwise would result in delays or gaps in patient care, because ultimately the point of EHR is to provide quality of patient care. If we remiss the quality of patient care, then the purpose of computerizing electronic records would be missed also. So the goal is industry-wide, as well as what we here at Sequel purport, is that the quality of patient care should not be compromised, especially by simplifying the manual process onto an electronic format. Finally, the electronic health record is only comprehensive if it is fully and seamlessly integrated to practice management, which is usually the billing system, and the document management system. And in our case, being that the system is designed all on one platform and one technology, it is seamlessly integrated. So our view is usually a holistic approach to electronic health record and to all the systems. Obviously, that would be ideal, but as we know in practical world, you may be using a different practice management or a different document management system and a different medical records, and that usually necessitates some type of integration. To avoid that integration, the best approach is a holistic approach to have a system that is designed on one platform. And I emphasize this point, especially from the point of view that there are a lot of companies out there that